Hi guys, welcome back. My voice. To sacred shifts and how to navigate them. So before I started, I was doing my makeup and I was hearing bad bitch, bad bitch. Something you was sorry bitch. But the part that stuck out specifically was like, one day at a time. And I feel like you've built yourself from like all of the struggles you've been through. Like one day at a time. Like, you may also be giving up alcohol or you're being called to give up alcohol. So yeah, but I feel like you've built yourself from everything that you've been through. You just like, I heard added it to your resume, you know? Yeah. Hold on. All right, I'm back. But yeah, you've built yourself from, I heard literally nothing, right? Like, you just like, you recognize you have the whole world in your hands. You may have prayed to get out of a situation, prayed for Spirit to lead you in the direction you needed to go. And ask and you shall receive, right? Spirit helped you to get out of a pretty rough situation, helped you to plan and prepare. They don't want to talk. Stoicism has been coming up lately, but yeah, as soon as you like let this, you cut off the situation, Spirit like rewarded you. Spirit was like, okay, boom, here's what you need. Everything you need. The way to cultivate your passions, your pinnacle as well, you know? Yeah, you are giving up this, Spirit's calling you to cut off any envious energy. Anybody just like, I heard coming to steal your wand, coming to steal your passion, right? People trying to like destiny swap and shit like that. I feel like that's a buzzword lately, but yeah. Yeah, but you know what direction you're going. You know that you're meant to create a legacy, not only for yourself, but generations after you. And I heard no pussyfooting around. I don't know why the fuck that came through. That was weird. Yeah, and you're learning, I heard how to flower your passions, but you're learning how to nurture yourself. And like that is going to bring in your community of people. Hold on, let me turn this off. Sorry, my heater's so loud. So hopefully it'll shut off soon. But yeah, you are, I heard, learning how to nurture your passions. You are like embodying being is what I heard. Like just really learning how to nurture yourself, right? And you're also learning to feel your emotions, no longer cage them is what I heard. And no longer juggle your dreams, your passions, your desires. You're like, no, those are going to go on the forefront, bro. Because I'm Mata. You have a lot of good stuff coming in. If you let yourself be a beginner, right? If you move from your headspace to your heart space, right? And you just like allow yourself to be a beginner at something creatively that you want to do, right? Because it's going to bring you the community, your community, people on the same page and path as you. If you continue to confidently let Spirit lead you on this journey, right? Okay, so the charms I got was this little leaf, which makes me think of letting go or learning to let go. Even if you just do it like a long time ago, I heard this from actualize.org, I'm pretty sure. And he's like, even if you just let it go for just a little bit, and then if you want to pick it back up, you can. But even just try and let it go for a little bit, right? And then we've got the butterfly, which always screams transformation. And I heard purity as well. So you're being called to embrace childlike joy and wonder and allow yourself to play, right? Then we've got this little starfish. I don't know why I heard Starlink. I don't know if that's significant for some reason, but starfish. And that gives me resilience, like learning how to come up from nothing, right? Which I feel like you've done many times is what I heard. 444 on the timer, which means you're supported. And then we've got this little meditation enlightenment elephant. I'm like, wait, which gives me like, you're learning to meditate more. And that's like giving spirit a space to speak to you, right? Which is super important. Then we've got this little pumpkin, which I do believe pumpkins symbolize abundance, but I could be wrong. You know, and I just feel like you're coming into a lot of fruitfulness, right? And that is if you accept that you're worthy of it, right? And you stop like telling yourself you're not, right? Okay, Oracle. We've got release the resentment loop. Resentment isn't power, it's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. To choose to allow yourself to have good things, right? Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, and unmet needs. Name what hurts you. Give it a space and a place to speak, right? And then just hold yourself in it. See that karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn what they mirror back to you. Yeah, because they can help you heal that wounding, I heard, right? Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. Yes. Yes. Okay. Summer man. That's where we're going to leave it. Oh. My cards are all the way over here. That's quite a bit. That's okay. Rapid manifestation. You're a magician. Be careful that you're not manifesting the things you don't want, right? Move the energy out of your body. Work out for me. Put yourself on a pedestal. Self to the love. How can you put your dreams, what you need and want, on the forefront? Take off the rose-colored glasses. Real eyes, realize, realize. Hashtag blinded by potential, right? You know who this is in reference to, right? Because you keep trying to avoid it. Learn about your body. It makes a huge difference. Ground into love, the highest vibration. Now I know that's authenticity. So just like be your authentic self. It's going to bring you everything you want. Green flag. Green means go. And green heart space. Right? Celibate Cindy / Carl. Hashtag lust is ruling you. Dead weight, let it go and let it grow. Or let it grow. Let it go and grow. Yes. This lusty energy is like holding you back from who you're truly meant to be, right? Acting like they care. Hashtag it's convenient to keep you around. Anarchy, no masters, no slaves. I heard maybe you're being called to wear sleeves today. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be cold where you're at. People love you. Hashtag you're a star. Open your throat chakra. Hashtag peak. Peak. It's going to be your peak. Speak your truth. But yeah. Every little thing is going to be okay. More than okay. Yo, trust. It's you and your partner against the problem. Hashtag teamwork is the dream work. And this is also in reference to like, I was actually going to change like that to like relational, right? This is in reference to anybody else, right? Teamwork is the dream work. Are you working as a team? You're resentful because you've been people pleasing. Hashtag better boundaries. All right, guys. I hope this helps.